Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm here with another video today and it's going to be a little bit different from what I normally do, and don't say not uploading because I'm uploading now, so leave me alone. Anyways, this is going to be a Arma 3 NPC battle, and it is going to be kind of in light of the recent Halo Infinite news, which has been completely awesome, that I think most of the community agrees as well. So I'm going to be doing, it's not going to be too big of a battle because Arma 3 is a lot more resource intensive and a lot more laggy if I try to do big battles. So it's going to be a relatively small battle. It's just going to be a couple Marines and maybe a Spartan versus some elites. I think that's all they have for the add-on I'm using. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and try and set this battle up and we'll see how it goes. Alright, and the battle is set up, and as I said, kind of small. I mean, it's Arma. I can't do much in terms of largeness, because especially with custom NPCs. If it was like kind of base game NPCs, maybe, but we'll play it safe. And I've noticed that with at least these two add-ons, it's kind of even with a small amount like this, it gets a little bit laggy. But over here we have the elites, and they're facing the wrong way, but they'll fix themselves because I didn't feel like going through and individually moving each one up and down because that's kind of a pain and very tedious. And over here we have the Marines. Now this add-on, if anyone has Arma, I recommend this add-on. I think it's I forget what it's called. If anyone's curious, I'll just leave a comment if you are wondering. But it has everything in it, like all the weapons, like so many NPCs. I'll actually show you guys over here. I'm using the classic NPCs like from Halo 3 and 2 and 1, since Halo Infinite is kind of going back to that art style. But we do have like actual like the new art style. Let me see if I can just get a normal Marine here. Kind of the new art style. I actually like the new Marines compared to the old ones. In some cases it really varies, but at least in this add-on I like the new ones better. But since this is kind of a celebration of the Halo Infinite news and the return to the classic art style, we'll go with that. And I'm gonna go ahead and see how this goes. Bear with me here. This could be a little bit longer of a battle, it could be really short, we'll see. And I'm not really familiar with the like camera controls in Arma 3 because I'm normally just playing as like a player, but we'll see. So the elites outnumber, they're just lighting them up, and the Marines are actually just getting destroyed without cover. But we still have a Spartan there, and the Marines are starting to fire some grenades, which is probably good. They haven't really killed any elites yet. I don't know if they've killed any. I don't know what the Spartan's doing. He's not doing anything. He's just standing there. But the Marines they're back here. They're firing. The elites are kind of pushing up on them. There's only plasma rifles for the elites, so they don't really have the greatest range, so they kind of have to get close. Kind of look from the perspective of these two Marines back here. I think there's actually a bug with the people you make this squad leader. They don't do anything, so that's probably why that Spartan's not doing anything. Let's look here. And the Marines, you guys are useless right now. I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm actually getting decent FPS, so that's good. The elites are still pushing up, and you just killed your friend. What are you gonna do now? Your team leader is like not all there, and you just killed your friend, and now you are dead as well. I don't even think the team leader can be killed unless they're just not hitting him. Yeah, I don't... Actually, it might be because that's supposed to be me. So that is also possible. Yeah, let's go ahead and return to the editor here. And that was kind of like a live test run that I'll just leave in here for fun. And we'll try fixing a few things here. Let's actually make this not a player, and let's make it a little bit more interesting and just add an entirely new squad. And it's just going to be the same squad, and well, hopefully the team leader will actually do something now that I'm not marked as the player. But let's see here. The elites still do outnumber the u.n.s.c. When I kind of play around with these just by myself, it seems like the u.n.s.c. just overall have better weapons and better range. So let's go ahead and try it like this.
Huh?
And that is not what I wanted. I don't know what is going on there. Let's try that again. What if I spectate at camera position? This might be a little bit better. There we go. So now we don't have our overlay, which kind of sucks, but now they're just like unloading. The grenadiers are just launching so many grenades right now. It's kind of ridiculous at the Covenant, and the Covenant are over here just getting destroyed. But they're gonna start pushing up against the u.n.s.c. Let's see how that works out for them. It looks like they have a lot dead this time, but the u.n.s.c. are taking a few losses over here. And we're kind of at a standstill. We still have the 2 Spartans alive, and they're actually doing things this time, so that is good. And don't mind that error message there. It's actually just an add-on I had that kind of improves the NPCs and how they react to the environment, kind of like INPC for Garry's mod. But oh, these camera controls are very sensitive. So it looks like no one's really getting any hits right now. Looks like most of the u.n.s.c. have actually died. Like, it looks like both sides have pretty much lost most of their numbers here. That one elite, that pink one over there, he's out. He does not want anything to do with this. Looks like they popped a smoke grenade there. And now you guys can't see each other, but these 2 squads have kind of grouped up. This guy, this Spartan, is kind of resorted, where I lost him, kind of resorted to using his pistol. I kind of do like the camera controls. I just need to get used to them and figure out how to get rid of like these grids on my screen right now, because that's a little bit annoying, but I'm just gonna roll with it for now. As I said, guys, this could be a little bit longer of a battle because the Arma NPCs are a little bit more intelligent than the Garry's Mod ones. It may not seem like that, but they are. And it looks like we just lost another Marine, and the elites are pushing up through the smoke there. It's kind of scary. So it looks like a little bit, kind of like switching sides here, like slowly. And that elite over there is actually getting the flank. No one's really gotten anything on him yet. Oh, now he's running up. But the thing is about these elites and their weapons, they don't really have range. They just have the plasma rifles, which aren't really a long-range weapon. While the assault rifle can, and they have some BRs as well, can do a little bit better at range, and that elite just got destroyed. So it looks like the Marines are actually kind of working their way up to the high ground. And the elites over there are just chilling. Looks like they're gonna try to push up a little bit, but not much. And we just lost another Marine. I just caught that at the glimpse of my screen, that guy right there. We have another elite that made it over there. Do we have any Spartans alive? It looks like we have one. And they're falling back up the hill. Actually, no, they're both alive. And they both have their pistols out. I mean, I guess it is like the overpowered Halo 1 Magnum, so I can't really blame them. Get a good look at that. And they are just retreating up this hill away from the elites. The elites aren't really caring to pursue them too much. And that Marine's kind of coming down here. That's not a good idea. There's just like, you can see where all the like plasma rifle like beams or bullets, whatever you want to call them, are hitting. And he's limping. He's hurt. He's trying to make it up the hill. I don't know if he's going to make it. It's not looking good for that Marine right now. Is he gonna make it? He's slowly but steady. It's like a poorly filmed like action movie right now. Just all the bullets going everywhere but into his body. And he has his friend over there trying to cover him. This is almost painful. Just like, come on, just hit him already. Just kill him. Put him out of his misery. And this guy, I don't know if this guy appears injured or not, but that guy is slowly but surely getting away from the action here. Maybe gonna go patch himself up. I'm not sure. And this guy, his friend here, his good old buddy, is fighting for his life to protect him. And the elites are actually pushing up now. I don't even know if they have ammo anymore. They're just running up because they don't care anymore and they just want to die. That guy's gonna get blown up. Nope, that was a really delayed grenade. Never mind. And what? Did that guy just... That guy just disappear into a rock? What did I just witness? They still think he's what just happened? What did you do? Excuse me, sir. How did you do that? If I could like play as someone right now, I would spawn in and shoot you. What? Don't go into that rock. Don't go into that rock. I'm watching you. He knows now. So, I think I'm going to call it. Because it looks like, we'll just say that the u.n.s.c... Oh, wait, no, wait. Are you guys going to run back in? Nope. We're just going to go with the u.n.s.c is retreating unless they're about to charge back in now. I can't tell. This is some elaborate battle plan that I don't have enough IQ to understand. No, it looks like they're just trying to get as far away as possible. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, approximately 4 u.n.s.c that survive. Actually, maybe 5, because I still think there's another Spartan running around. And it looks like we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Covenant left. And it looks like they pretty much pushed the u.n.s.c into a full retreat. So I think I'm actually going to call it there. And we'll say that the Covenant takes this, even though at the beginning it didn't look very good for the Covenant because they were just getting like shredded by grenades. But in the end, they came out on top and they made the u.n.s.c, including 2 Spartans, just hightail it out of there. So there you have it. The Covenant wins this battle. If you guys like this Arma stuff, let me know. I can always do more of it. But as for the normal, I'll be returning to Garry's mod probably next week. And if you have any suggestions for that, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.